I just need to do a special shout out to these earrings. I got them for my birthday. They are literally like rainbows with rain coming off of them. Are they not the coolest thing you've ever seen? Hi darlings, welcome to today's video, which is May favourites, which means it's June, which means we're halfway through the year, which is a bit mind-blowing. Let's get started. If you are new here, hi, welcome. Please hit that subscribe button and join us. Let me explain how I do my favourites, because I do it in a specific way every month. So every single month I pick my fashion favourite, home favourite, food favourite, beauty favourite and my lifesaver of the month, so something that's really helped me get through the month, which would be my tablets, but that's not really what I want to share in my video. It's a bit boring, so I've picked something else for my lifesaver. Anyway, that's what I do, and we're going to start with fashion because I want to put it on. This cardigan, you will have seen it if you watched what I got for my birthday, because I got it for my birthday and I am just obsessed with it. I'm in love. It's like my dream pink, like bubblegum Barbie bright pastel pink. Oh, it's so soft, it's lovely and warm, but also, like the other day I wore it and everyone was going, "Are you hot?" And I was like, no, because it's got lots of holes, because it's like crocheted or whatever, like open knit, so the air can get to you. Like, it's just perfect, the perfect spring to summer cardigan. The colour goes with like everything in my wardrobe, and when I wear it I just feel like a fancy ass. I just feel fabulous. I've actually done a whole outfit post on my blog around this cardigan, so look out for that. But the way it moves and everything, I'm just in love, and I'm going to put it on now, so there, here we go. You know I love fabulous sleeves, yes! I feel so great when I put this on, and that's exactly what I want from clothes, so yay! Next up is my lifesaver. Let's do my lifesaver. My lifesaver has to be my new sun cream, and I know that might be a bit dull. I'm all about sun cream being like, you know, as in skincare, but not cleansers and micellar waters. What even is that? I don't even know what that is. Is it just water? Why would you pay that much for water? But my skincare is all about sun protection, and especially because I have lupus, SLE, which means that I am literally made ill by the sun, by UV rays and the heat going into my body. It just makes my disease rampant. So I have to look for decent sun creams, and I've found a few that I love for my body, but not one that I've loved for my face. And I included one in another video which was basically exactly the same as this, but it was turned out to be a mousse, and it was awful. You got hardly any out of it, and then till it all like dried up in the can, and then you couldn't get anything out, and then when you would, it would like spray everywhere. It was very yellowy as well, and just wasn't for me. I thought it was really hard to apply. It also just irritated my skin, burned my eyes. Not for me. But this one is the Nivea Sun UV Face. It does say Q10 anti-age and anti-pigment, so I don't care about that. 0% white residue, it's 50, and it's got UVA and UVB, which is important when you look for sun creams, to make sure you've got all of them. But also, you need to make sure of the stars. Now this is only 3 stars, which you'd want it to be 5 stars. My body ones are all 5 stars. I have seriously struggled to find a sun cream that is specifically for your face, because your face skin is different to the skin on your body, and I am particularly sensitive on my face, and I get my lupus rash on my face, so I really need something that's sensitive and won't bring me out in a rash, because ultimately I've bought so many sun creams and I don't end up using them because they just burn my skin and it's so unpleasant. So although this is 3 stars, which isn't the best, the makeup I often wear also does have like 15 SPF in it, and this is 50 and UVA and UVB. Some say the stars are more important, but 3 isn't the worst it could be. You do get some that are 1 or 2 stars. but it's just lovely. This is the size of it, which seems really small, and sun creams are already ridiculously expensive, but you only need a tiny amount. It spreads really well. It smells fine. The smell doesn't bother me. I don't often like strong smells on my face. It's really great. I've been really loving it, and it's been helping me stay safe when it's been so sunny and lovely recently. Like, the weather has been crazy. So yeah, moving on to my home item, and this is just so exciting. I've wanted to share this with you before now, but I couldn't, because we actually bought this when we were in Cornwall, and we bought it because in Cornwall we booked Disney World. So we went into a shop like the day after we'd booked it, and we saw this and we were like, oh my god, we have to get it. It goes with our living room as well. It's like a little suitcase, and you can put money in it. And yeah, it says my Around the World Travelling Fund, and then on the other side it says my travelling memories, and it's got a little map, and then that other side of memories has got photos and stuff and cameras. And yeah, we just bought this. It gets us excited. It sits in our living room, and if we've got any spare change, there's a side for change and then a side for notes. If we've got any spare change, we drop it in there. If we have, like, if you buy something with a tenner and you get a £5 back, our intention is to put that in there, all that kind of thing. And this will just be for our spending money. Obviously, I'm not expecting to save everything that we need to save, but every penny helps, and my boyfriend is notorious for being terrible at carrying change, so this is a great way for him to not waste his change, put it in here, and we can transfer it into dollars when we go to Disney World. So this has been my absolute fave home item. I'm just in love with it. I wish I could tell you where it was from, but it was literally just a tiny, like, independent, like, boutique-y store down in Cornwall. But it is beautiful. And actually it's got a very tiny mark on it, so somewhere, so we got 10% off because it was the only one. They had different styles, but we really loved this one. But yeah. My food favourite has to be Sunbites mozzarella and tomato flavoured. Oh my god. I'm now questioning whether I've shared these before. If I have, I'm really sorry, but I'm obsessed. They're sun-dried tomato, mozzarella flavour, multi-grain crispy snacks. They're really nice and crunchy. They literally taste like pizza. And what more could I want from a crisp than to taste like pizza? It's really funny because they don't look particularly appetising, I don't think, when you get them out, because they're not like a normal crisp. They're really like brown, and like they look like they're stale. But honestly, try them. I had to force feed one to my boyfriend because I knew he'd love them, and I wanted us to stop having to buy like 2 different lots of crisps every week, so we could just share like one bag throughout the week. So yeah, I got these, force fed him them. And he's obsessed, which I knew he would be. And now he buys the sour cream flavour. We've tried the salt and vinegar. Oh my god, the salt and vinegar flavour are the most salt and vinegary crisps ever. Like, I'm salivating. But these are my current fave. Now I'm getting worried if I've shared this item as well. I try to write down on my phone what I've included in favourites so that I don't double up with things. But sometimes in life, you know, you've loved things for more than a month. And also, like, I think sometimes I write down what I'm going to plan to talk about, and then I change it up last minute because I'm sitting here and I'm like, oh no, that was my favourite. So I'm sorry if that's the case, but this MAC lipstick is my absolute fave beauty item this month. It's called Candy Yum Yum. It's quite small. It's only like one of these little, my first ever MAC item, but look at that pink. I'm wearing it today, but I've got some like blue and purple lip glosses over the top, which looks, I love it together. It just looks like mermaid, unicorn realness. Look at that. On its own, it's really vivid, bright pink. I'm trying to think when I last wore it. I wore it in my Disney announcement video, definitely, but I did put like a clear pinky lip gloss over that. This is quite matte actually, but it's very comfortable to wear, lasts for ages, and just such a vibrant, beautiful, happy pink. So it's been my favourite. I'm in love with it, and I know it's going to be one of those things that I'll use up and buy again for sure. My favourite bright pink lipstick I think I've ever had. So those were my May favourites. I hope you enjoyed them. I really want to feature more of my sleeves, so maybe I should just talk like this till the end. Who's back in the house? I just love it. Look. I feel like I should be in Sesame Street, which is totally my vibe, totally my aesthetic. I just love it. It makes me so happy. Every time I wear it, it makes me so happy. Anyway, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you have, hi, love you guys, and please hit that like button. That's it, I'm gonna go. I hope you're all having a beautiful day, and I will see you again soon. Bye.